Desertification. Now on the ground there's the soil, and that has formed over centuries. The book isn't saying how, but I guess through plants and trees and all the stuff and humus and so on. And it takes centuries to form, and if it is removed, it needs again centuries to form, or even longer. So it is a good idea to try to not have it removed, because if it is removed, it can lead to desertification. Now, how can it happen? It can happen if the trees are cutted away for fuel, or to make houses, as building material, or if people need a place for grazing or for agriculture, if the trees are cut down. And when the trees of the roots are no longer holding the soil together. And when the roots are away, the wind and the water can just wash or blow the soil away. Or something similar is someone is doing at slopes farming. And when also water, if it is without trees, can just bring all the material away, wash the nutrients away and the soil away. Or if there are too many animals, they're eating all the vegetation away. So desertification can happen. The climate can be, of course, also a little changing, and it can get hotter. But if it's not for humans done, there can be too many animals by humans that on they're eating too much, or too that can it be. And now what can be done when it is not happening? In agriculture, there are the ideas to make them terraces. If someone is doing agriculture on a slope, they have terraces, so that not water is washing it down. Or something else was said about creating ridges. I guess we mean having the field not planted that way down the hill, but sideways. That's what I mean, I think. Something else was said is said to try to have hedges as a windbreak. And another idea that said is to have all the year round something planted, different plants, if it is in a region on the earth where seasons are. In the winter, other things as in summer. And also, if a field is left bare for a few months or for a year, then to let the stubble, the roots of the whole last plant on the ground lying with the roots in it, then it binds the soil a bit longer together. And that are some tries against desertification, and not to cut the trees if it's not necessary and so on. Maybe also other ways against it, but this is focused on agriculture. Now, that was according to Geography by Jane Ferretti and Brian Grizzly on the page 86 and 87, which are about agriculture. The positions and views expressed are the ones of the stewards and don't necessarily align with my own or with the ones of the entity spoken of.